Sorry, I'm short.
That wasn't the level she meant you meant.
Can't help that, Chris. Right.
Where's the capo? Is it in the bag?
Good to go.
Pocket.
Right.
All right. Big round of applause for the latest writers, Mandy and Nigel.
Tiny oak tree slowly spread out leaves and dream. When an old idea escapes one spring from acorn near unseen, caterpillar hides inside its self-made cage, till the butterfly bursts free to flaunt a new bright-coloured age. Let us go now to the uplands of our soul. Let the burnished sun and cooling rain revive and make us whole. We are freed now from all constraints and control. Let the burnished sun and cooling rain revive and make us whole. The great bear sleeps in his cave all winters long. New spring calls to roam the forest wide, hunt far, growl his deep song. Likewise we men, though now bound within four walls, soon will break free from our confines, meet with friends, hear distant calls. Let us go now to the uplands of our soul. Let the burnished sun and cooling rain revive and make us whole. We are free now from all constraints and control. Let the burnished sun and cooling rain revive and make us whole. Let no fear or people trap you in long night, leave you peering out through prison bars, just thinking of what might. For this world is full of wonders and delight. Spread your hopeful, rusty wings in hopeful flight, embrace it as your right. Let us go now to the uplands of our soul. Let the burnished sun and cooling rain revive and make us whole. We are freed now from all constraints and control. Let the burnished sun and cooling rain revive and make us whole. Let us go now to the uplands of our soul. Let the burnished sun and cooling rain revive and make us whole. We are freed now from all constraints and control. Let the burnished sun and cooling rain revive and make us whole.
Anything's worth trying.
So that was really written sort of an end of lockdown song, but also has sort of relevance to our next few weeks when we're going to spread our wings and go off to the States, not to California, but to various other places. In several of the camping sites of which they have bear boxes, which is not where you get naked, but where you put your food so the bears can't get in. So, next, what are we doing next? I forgot. Oh yes, so this one, this is Canadian, so, and it's about the ship sinking and then rising again. But nobody dies in it, fortunately, so it's not really a proper folk song. It's called the Mary Ellen Carter. It's called the Mary Ellen Carter, and I think, I always tend to change it to the Mandy Mary Moorcroft now.
Try not to think of that while you're singing.
She's not keen. Okay. She went down last October in the dry, pouring rain. The skipper he'd been drinking and the mate he felt no pain. Too close to 3 Mile Rock and she was dealt a mortal blow, and the Mary Ellen Carter settled low. There were just us 5 aboard her when she finally went awash. He perked like hell to save her, heedless of the cost, and the groan she gave as she went down, it caused us to proclaim that the Mary Mary Ellen Carter would rise again, rise again, rise again, that her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. For those who loved her best and who were with her to the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Roners wrote her off, not a nickel would they spend. She gave 20 years of service, boys, then met her sorry end. With insurance paid the loss to us, so let her rest below. So they laughed at us and said we had to go. But we talked of her all winter, some days around the clock. For she's worth $250,000 floating at the dock. And with every jar that hit the bar, we swore we would remain and make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again, rise again, rise again, that her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. For those who loved her best and who were with her to the end, we make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. We've worked on her all springtime on a barge lent by a friend. 3 dives a day in hard net suit and twice I've had the bend. Thank God it's only 60 foot and the currents here are slow, or I'd never have the strength to go below. But we've patched her rest, dogged the bent, dogged hatch and porthole down, put cables to her fore and aft and girded her around. Tomorrow noon we'll hit the air and then take up the strain and make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again, rise again, rise again, that her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. For those who loved her best and who were with her to the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. For we couldn't leave her there, you see, to crumble into scale. She'd saved our lives so many times, living through the gale. And the laughing drunken rats who left her to her sorry end, they won't be laughing in another day. And you to whom adversity has dealt the final blow, with sighing bastards lying to you everywhere you go, stand to and put out all your strength of arm and heart and brain, and like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again, rise again, rise again, though your heart it be broken and life about to end. No matter what you've lost, be it arm, a love, a friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again, rise again, rise again, never let it be broken and life about to end. Whatever you had lost, be it a home, a half, a friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Stan Rogers, by the way. And this one's by me, so I've only got myself to blame. It's called Sunset, and you can guess what it's about from that, really.
Oops.
It's good. Well, once she's untangling her, so we were saying away at this about converted. Yeah, mate.
Leave it.
Converted water tower. We were standing on the top of this converted water tower as sunset went down, and nobody had a song about sunset. So I was challenged. Here's the result. Hopefully. Okay. The sun dims down gold, orange, red, and sinks towards the farthest shore. The brave shafts pierce mists and passing clouds as light goes ever dimmer, dimmer, till the disk sinks out of view. When light gives way to dark, when gold gives way to silver light, we watch the sun set in the west. When light gives way to dark, the stars await their time to shine, the brightest first, far distant last, all steady in their ancient realm, yet filled sunset in the west, when light gives way to dark. True denizen of night, the moon sometimes fails to wait its time, shines palely in the darkening sky, harbinger of what's to come, herald of impending gloom. When night gives way to dark, when gold gives way to silver light, we watch the sunset in the west, when light gives way to dark. Thus all things fade away, winds die down and slow, calmer thought invades the mind, the world falls silent in the dusk, but at night the jaggers prowl. When light gives way to dark, when gold gives way to silver light, we watch the sunset in the west, when light gives way to dark. When light gives way to dark, when gold gives way to silver light, we watch the sunset in the west, when light gives way to dark. Thank you.
Oh, lovely.
When did you write that one then, Nigel?
Well, funny you should say that. Most of it I wrote while on the honeymoon.
Really?
That's what you do when you're on honeymoon, isn't it? You sit writing yourself.
You did very well then.
And the thing is, because we were in Mexico, why the Jaguar got in. But we found out, I found out later, that the Mayans who live in the area where we were staying believed that when the sun set, it turned into a Jaguar. So there. Spooky.
Extra menace.
It turned into what?
A Jaguar,
Oh. Wow.
as in the song if you were listening.
Yeah, oh, of course. Of course.
Listens, actually.
It wasn't just the chorus I was listening to.
Yes. So this has got lots of repetition if you want to join in. Okay. Through bushes and through briars, I lately made my way, all for to hear the small birds sing, and the lambs to skip and play, all for to hear the small birds sing, and the lambs to skip and play. I overheard my own true love, her voice it rang so clear. Long time have I been waiting for the coming of my dear. Long time have I been waiting for the coming of my dear. Sometimes I am uneasy and trouble in my mind. Sometimes I think I'll go to my love and tell to her my mind. Sometimes I think I'll go to my love and tell to him my mind. I cannot tell the reason, if I go to my love he will say nay. If I show to him my boldness, he'll never love me again. If I show to him my boldness, he'll never love me again. I cannot tell the reason young women lie for to hear the small birds sing, and the lambs to skip and
Is that our stuff?
That's done. That's perfect.
play. Run away now.
Brilliant.